cosmos in your kitchen. Welcome to Stargazers. I'm Dean Regas, astronomer from the Cincinnati Observatory.
And I'm James Albury, director of the Kika Silva Pla Planetarium in Gainesville, Florida. You know what, Dean? 20 years ago, Jack Horkheimer wrote an episode of Star Hustler that really helped to put the size of our solar system in perspective.
Ah, the Galaxy Gourmet and the Kitchen Cosmos episode, correct?
Exactly. So I was thinking it would be fun if we could do that episode again for our Stargazers viewers.
That's a great idea, James, because as Jack so aptly put it, 99.999 etc% of all human beings that ever lived, ourselves included, have never really had a clear concept of the scale of the universe.
To say that space is big is an understatement. How often do we think that those beautiful, sparkling points of light in the sky are actually suns like our sun? Yet they're so far away that they appear as mere points of light.
And how often do we think of the differences in the sizes between the various planets as they drift across our evening and morning skies?
Even with all the easy access we have to information about the universe, many of us still don't really relate to the size and distances of things when it comes to the night sky.
So we have a neat demonstration that can help, and you can do it at home using everyday objects you can find in your kitchen. Let's show you. Okay, let's first talk about Jupiter, Earth, and our Sun. Jupiter is our largest planet, but what does that really mean? We can easily look up the fact that we could fit 1,300 Earths inside Jupiter, or it would take 1,300,000 Earths to fill up our Sun.
Or take their distances, for example. If you drove in a car from the Sun to the Earth at 70 miles per hour, it would take you almost 150 years to make the trip. Furthermore, it would take you almost 800 years to drive from the Sun to Jupiter and almost 6,000 years to drive from the Sun to Pluto.
But numbers are easily forgotten, so if you really want to relate to the cosmos, it's best to think of it in everyday terms. And what could be more everyday than your kitchen?
So, the next time you pick up an orange, pretend that it's the Sun. Then, take a salt shaker and sprinkle some salt in your hand. If you can just pick up one of those grains of salt, that will represent the Earth circling the orange at 30 feet away.
Now, take a black bean. This little black bean represents the planet Jupiter, circling 200 feet away, or 1 city block away from the orange.
The planet Saturn would be another black bean, another city block away, or 400 feet from the orange.
Pluto, everyone's favorite dwarf planet, would be 1 speck of finely ground pepper, 10 city blocks from the orange.
But our Sun is just one of billions of stars in a family we call our galaxy. On this same scale, the Sun's closest neighbor, Alpha Centauri, is another orange 1,300 miles away.
And all the other stars are fruits of different sizes, and on the average are 2,000 miles apart. So our galaxy, from our cosmic kitchen, consists of over 100 billion oranges, grapefruits, cantaloupes, and pumpkins, occupying a space 20 million miles in diameter. And that's just one galaxy.
But to show the number of stars in all the galaxies in the visible universe, it would take more oranges, grapefruits, melons, and pumpkins than have ever grown since the beginning of time.
And remember, our Sun is just one of those oranges, with its 8 major planets and 5 dwarf planets, all mere specks of salt, pepper, and black beans, circling less than 15 city blocks away.
Or think of it like this. The next time you're in your kitchen, if we could fit our entire solar system, our Sun and all its planets, including the distances between them, inside a coffee cup, our galaxy would be the size of North America.
Now, that's a cup of joe that'll really wake you up in the morning as you
keep looking up.